How's it going, guys? Well, we're out here working on all red and doing the interior on it. Well, the seats. And seeing that it was going to be the first of the year before I could get the seat mount for these trucks, because everything's taking forever and I don't want to wait that long, I decided to make my own. But I'm having a couple issues. Okay, now I got the seat of my bucket, or the bottom of my bucket, driver's bucket seat in here. Now, I got this piece of wood in here too. Now what I've done, let's move this out of the way. Okay, what I've done to begin with is, that's the factory seat pedestal. Now I went and got some 1/4 inch angle. I mean, it's 1/8 by 1/8 by 1/4 angle. Cut them, drilled holes, and put them for my seat rack. Now I'm still going to need to put probably a brace here to the floor. This is our, whoa, where'd he go? This is here is already sitting on the floor, so it should be alright. But the problem is, if you can see it, see how much angles in that thing? Now the factory seat's got, it's taller in the back, so it's level. Now let me move this piece of wood out of the way. Now, hold on a second. Now this is just representation of what it'd be sitting like. There it is, it's sitting down on the two crossbars. Now, if you look at that seat, see how much angle it is to the back? That's about level. That's really laying back. A little bit too much, which also makes this too high to the steering wheel. So, what I'm figuring, now granted I won't be using a piece of wood, but it's about 1 inch by 1 inch. But the seat's much more level. The front seat's a little further down, and it's more comfortable sitting in it with getting the back end of this up. But you can see it's about 1 inch up. Now, I've been thinking about all different ways to correct this. I may go get myself some 1x1 square stock and put it over this here, this angle, and weld it to it. And that way it would be up where I needed it to be. And then if it wasn't quite high enough, I could always take and put spacers on the seat and raise it up, you know, just a little bit to get this seat level, make it comfortable. So yeah, but there's always, I mean, no matter how well you plan something, you're always going to have something come up that's not right. You're going to have to engineer something new. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Just trying to figure this out. But I think that square stock idea with excuse me, with the washers on it if I need it. Sorry about the truck. But with washers on it if I need it to level the seat up just right, may be my best option. Now option 2, I was thinking I could go and get some thread connectors, and they're about 1 inch tall. I think you can get them longer, but I think they're about 1 inch tall, and screw them, let's move that over, screw it to this stud, and then that would raise this up above it. Now I can put a bolt in the top and bolt it to it, but then all the way to the seat is sitting on just that thread connector. So I don't know if I want to do that. I'm very picky about seats. I want to make sure that if something happens, the seat's not going to move or fold or anything. So I'm really thinking that that piece of 1-inch steel 1x1 will probably work. I'll just have to figure out a way to I might have to use some long bolts on the bottom or on the back to where I can go all the way through the bottom so I can actually tighten them up. That may be what I'll have to do. So anyway, but that's where we're at today. It's starting to get dark. I think I'll go ahead and clean up, go in the house, start back at work tomorrow. So, but you guys take it easy, and this is where old Red's at. So go turn some wrenches. It's fun.